getting fired. Next time you step to your boss like that, I will snap you like a fucking trick. This is the Oliver Tree Project.
For a band to work, you really have to have everybody try, you know? Everyone's got to put something in. And I don't feel like Casey is giving it his all, and Amir is definitely not giving it his all.
Me, bro. That's how it is.
I'm out of here. I'm catching the next bus to fucking Utah, dude. I'm fucking golden on my own, man. They're gonna be shitting bricks without me. I'll tell you what. They're gonna be fucking regretting eating my beef jerky.
You can't do shit without me. You hear how whack it sounds without drums?
Yeah, it's mayhem right now. This whole room is just costumes. There's like 20 hats over there. There's just a different costume change for every single song now. It's crazy.
You fucking complaining about this, dude? You should be so lucky to be on that fucking stage. Put the fucking wig on, dude.
Just listen to Bossman, dude.
It's gonna fall up in a fucking millisecond.
When Bossman says something, just say, consider it done.
I guess just chill out.
Jake, with me. On.
We're about to fucking go on, dude. I don't have time to change on my way. It's fine. Consider it fucking done, okay?
Hey, what are Oliver's 3 favorite words?
Go fuck yourself.
Neither of them know this, but I've been searching for other band members to replace them. Found this insane drummer, this kid in Ireland. For Casey's replacement, I found this insane pianist. His name's Jamesy. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away somehow.
What the hell's going on in here, guys? What are you fucking
Me and Jamesy are rehearsing, dude. Chill the fuck out. You need to go. You need to go. Stop!
Goodbye, farewell. Thank you all for celebrating this final evening with me. And rest in peace to our beautiful baby boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Oliver's band.
Most of us don't fully appreciate those we love until they're gone. Oliver didn't wait until people became memories to cherish them. He embraced all that life had to offer and never wasted a moment of his life here. He was the most vibrantly alive person I've ever known. As the child of onion farmers, Oliver spent his life peeling away the layers of all that was inessential. No matter how extraordinary his life became, his heart remained pure. He was always the same goofy kid from down the street who couldn't wait to take a walk with you for hours and talk about life, art, and endless possibilities. Being fully convinced of the potential in everyone around him, he challenged us to make the impossible become the inevitable. Oliver saw something in me long before I could see it in myself. He taught me and so many others to honor the gifts we've been given and never take the people we love for granted. Always beautifully delusional, I remember him telling me in 2015 with absolute confidence that one day we'd be playing the songs we wrote in his parents' garage in stadiums around the world. A few short years later, we did. Whether consciously or not, Oliver understood how the characters we create can reveal truths about our everyday faces often conceal. They remind us that beneath all our roles and identities, there's no real difference between you and me. Give a man a mask and he'll tell you the truth. Oliver was the salt of the earth, and he never lost his saltiness. Nor did he hide his light under a bowl, but placed it on a candlestick to illuminate everyone in the house so that they may find the light within their own souls. Thank you, Oliver. May your journey beyond this life be as extraordinary as the one you gave us here. We'll miss you.
My name's Jake Jameson. I got to be the drummer for Oliver in addition to Amir Uzman and Mike Robinson. Shout out to Mike, we love you. We wish you were here with us. I just want to share 2 things. Oliver loved to be a teacher. Even though I'm older than him and I've been on more tours than Oliver, he loved to teach me about how to be a true road dog. He loved to teach me the population of each country that we're in, the best dumplings to get, even though I find I consider myself quite the dumpling connoisseur, but Oliver loved to educate me, especially on things that I cherish and love. He always said he was a little bit better than me at those things, including drumming. But the two things that Oliver really taught me in his life and in his death are to dream big and to fearlessly follow whatever dream you have. Oliver ran as fast as he could towards his dreams. The second one was to tell people who you care about that you love them. Oliver really helped me to tell people that I care about, that I love them. So I love you, Oliver. Thank you.
I learned two things from Oliver. One, to always honor your grandmother's birthday. Grandma Tree, I see you. And two, to never be afraid to ask, Uno más!
All right. I was Oliver's sound engineer for 7 years. So I spent most of my time out in the crowd with you guys. And really my takeaway was Oliver pretty much was just like this masterful gardener. And all of us are his flowers, his garden. Every night he would come out, just like water and fertilize us and give us a space just to grow into our unique beauty that we each hold. And I think the biggest takeaway from all of this is just we have that power to allow that for the people around us. And it is so important to not let that wither away. So be a masterful gardener like Oliver.
Thank you, guys. I just want to give a round of applause for all the people who made tonight possible. Also, it's
Family proof your family with Life 360.
Guys, you're not going to believe me, so I'm going to show you what I got from Temu for £0 using Bisco.
UC Santa Cruz. I'm an alum. It's an amazing place to be. So in the spirit of this last song in this section, we want to get your phone lights out. All of the phone lights, come on. Come on, hurry up. Don't got a lot of time, we're on a curfew, okay? City of Santa Cruz gonna sue us. All right, Mike, run it.
I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. Ride around this carousel, you catch my drift. Ride around this wagon wheel, took me for a spin. Ride around this carousel, getting dizzy till
Let us please have a moment of silence for Shawnee Bravo.
You suck.
Who said that? Ron, get him out of here. No, give me the mic, dude. How fucking dare you?
We will be right back after this message from our sponsor.
Are you clinically depressed? Or are you just a crybaby? Do you hate your life? Or maybe you're just broke without a penny to your name? Well, chase down your problems with some Cowboy Tears whiskey. Made with 100% real cowboy tears, available for all ages. This product may or may not contain alcohol, depending on who's asking. Also, try our Sad Boy Sarsaparilla, available at your local speakeasy. Drink responsibly, don't drink and drive, dumbass!
Are you tired of all your friends having sick-ass facial hair while you can only grow a measly little peach fuzz? Stop whining, you little crybaby bitch. Goatee Grow has you covered. Goatee Grow is the world's leading goatee hair supplement. Our unique formula is designed to make your goatee grow 10 times thicker, longer.
Hey, what's going on? I was watching that.
Back from the commercial break, and I've been doing this dance thing my whole damn life. Show her how it's done. What it really comes down to is I can do anything I want. It's a matter of hours. It's a math equation. You put in a little and you get a little out. I figured this out at a young age, so I've been doing pretty much anything I could put my mind to since I was about 6 or 7 years old. When Timmy O'Toole's there, we don't have a problem. We gonna have a party. Timmy O'Toole, I'ma show you how it's done. And right then and there, I busted out, did a little spinny spin on my head. Got me going like, woohoo, Timmy O'Toole here. What's going on? Here's what you got wrong. We're all kids on the inside. You see, I've been doing this dance thing since I was 6. I've been channeling my inner child. I've directed movies, I've written books. I've pretty much done it all.
Latest character is fashion designer named Cornelius Cornelius.
Cornelius Cummings?
Yeah, from Belgravia.
Finally, something better.
Multi-talented musician, madman, sweetheart, fashion icon.
Gotta get my steps in today. Make sure they have my snacks ready. Since I was old enough to walk, the only thing I've ever wanted to do was design sexy, chic, cool clothing for the runway. The difference between me and this Cornelius fellow is a British accent. That's it.
Gotcha.
I spent 2 years designing hundreds and hundreds of outfits for my clothing line, Alien Blade Clothing.
The fucking diamond is not symmetrical. I look like the guy from Dumb and Dumber.
Without a further ado, I invite you to join us as I unveil me life's work. The highest of high fashion, Alien Boy Clothes.
I'm from Heisman Town in Holstondale. I am a explorer. I'm exploring new clothing designs, new shapes, new different textures, colors. I've mixed and matched and broke down barriers. Sailed from across the northern hemisphere through the Asias and the Antarcticas. I worked as a challenger of the arts. In my years of work, I have never come anything this near this, and I've never seen anything swear this closeness. Never move on in this house, in this class, in this scenes, and clowns in the scene, and the stores, and the dolls, and the bulls, and la
All right, motherfuckers, let's bounce. Sing along and make it loud so we can hear us.
Give it up. Big.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm about to go up and down. You'll be coming back, no doubt. Baby, please don't make this sound. so tell me if it's on. Come over to my place and stay up all night long. I'm about to work things. You can come to back no doubt. Baby, please don't make this sound. Waking up my neighbors now. Keep quiet, can you shut your mouth? It's all a secret till the truth comes out. I'm about to up and down. You'll be coming back, no doubt. I think about you all day, low key. Meaning I don't want you to leave. You live in my head rent free. So come and stay the night with me. I give it to you once. I love the way you break me. Lately I've been hooked. You've been driving me crazy. I really want it taste, so tell me if it's on. Come over to my place and stay up all night long. I'm about to up and down. You'll be coming back, no doubt. Baby, please don't make this sound. You're waking up my neighbors now. Keep quiet, can you shut your mouth? It's all a secret till the truth comes out. I'm about to up and down. You'll be coming back, no doubt.
Co-founder of Prime Energy and the only man with the cojones to go head to head with Oliver's humble, family-owned company Slime Energy, a sacred business passed down through generations of the Tree family. Please welcome Logan Paul.
What's up? How y'all doing? And I gotta say, I do Monday Night Raw every single Monday on Netflix, and this is a better crowd than that. Damn! Y'all turned out. Y'all really turned out. They played that song Alien Boy earlier. And man, the first lyric. I fell down to earth. Oliver was a genius. He was ahead of his time. He couldn't have written a more accurate lyric. Oliver, brother, I can't believe they asked me to roast you, because you clearly didn't need my help for that. They literally said it was a roast. And look, I prepared a little something, but the tech team fucking didn't have a PowerPoint clicker. I love PowerPoints. They didn't have a PowerPoint clicker. So they made me send them individual photos. There's a bright ass light in my face, but when I do this, change the fucking photo. And to the tech guy up there, what's your name, bro? I know you have a little microphone. I'm gonna address you personally. Ryan. Ryan or Brian with a B? What the fuck, Ryan? Bro, you're fucking kidding me, bro. Don't fucking do this to me, bro. The photo's upside down. Fucking Ryan, what the fuck, bro? All right, I'll get started. Look, when most people look at me, they think, wow, that guy has a dumbass haircut. And I get it. When not in the context of professional wrestling, people take one glance at me and assume I'm just a guy on steroids with the dumbest hair in the world. But those people are wrong, because there was one person in the world with dumber hair. This is Oliver Tree. He's not a professional wrestler, just what some people considered a rock star. But I went to Oliver Tree's show, and he looked like this. By any metric, that is not a rock star. That is just a guy on steroids with the dumbest hair in the world. But you see, this is actually one of the many things that we had in common. The dumb hair, I mean, obviously. So we bonded while getting haircuts together, and the conversations were electric. He would accuse me of taking performance-enhancing drugs. I would accuse him of being on Ozempic, and so on. I don't have proof. I do not have proof, but he lost 25 pounds in a very short amount of time. I'm still pretty suspect about it. Obviously, nothing wrong with GLP-1s and peptides, which again, I know nothing about. Look, the truth is, I was always jealous of Oliver Tree and his haircut. So, I had no, motherfucker. So I had no choice but to become Oliver Tree. Then, I beat up the real Oliver Tree on stage in front of his fans who cheered me on in delight. But that beatdown, it came from a place of love. The first time that we rode his giant scooter together, and I wrapped my hands around Oliver's cushiony, pre-Ozempic little body, I knew this was gonna be my guy. And so when we had our gender reveal party, that would become the moment my wife and I learned we were going to bring a beautiful baby girl into the world, it was an honor that Oliver was willing to be a part of it. And by be a part of it, I mean get his ass choke slammed through a table. In this moment, I'm realizing that our entire relationship was just me hurting Oliver. Oliver, one behind, I think. Yeah, that's Oliver in pain. My favorite. I'm joking. I love this guy. Look, Oliver was a man of many talents and a man of many haircuts. And I have a strong feeling. I have a strong feeling that he's watching us all somewhere in the heavens, injecting Ozempic for angels. Probably super disappointed in this production. They don't even have a fucking PowerPoint clicker. And even though it's been a month, I've not been able to accept the fact that Oliver is no longer with us, especially because days after the news, he came to me in the form of a little bird perched on my windowsill. Oliver Tree never dies. Jokes aside, guys, Oliver was everyone's best friend. He was an adventurer with an incomparable zest for life and the ultimate ability to make anyone feel seen and heard. Oliver is a generational artist whose legacy in music will last forever, and he'd be proud of all of us for keeping our heads up high by celebrating the impact of his time here on Earth, because at the end of the day, life goes on, and you get it. Look, my name is Logan Paul, and it wouldn't be on brand for me if I didn't plug my brand while people were watching.
I'm gonna have to cut your speech short. I knew all that came from your heart and stuff. But one of our sponsors needs to play an important message. Sorry, man. I don't make the rules. And this show ain't gonna pay for itself.
Slime was founded on just two principles: live good, feel good.
But this shit's good.
When you drink a bottle of slime, you can feel the energy coursing through not just your body, but your soul as well.
Shit lubes up your vocal cords. I use it before singing.
We are a family-owned company that is obsessed with living a life to the fullest.
It tastes a hell of a lot better than this prime bullshit.
It has 3,000 calories.
With about 3,000 calories and 100 grams of protein, just to name a few of its healthy benefits.
You see me out on the street, I'm drinking slime. We're taking over. Slime.
Absolutely. What are you doing? Don't fucking touch the slime. Hey, take some with you.
Our next guest has the current world record for most TikToks created in one day. Please welcome Aaron Mercury.
Yeah, it was too many TikToks. Till 4 a.m. My God, it was crazy. Well, some of you already know how Oliver and I met. Maybe for clips or is the 2,000 stupid videos we make. Amazing how many TikToks he loved to do. It was crazy. It was like, one more TikTok. Uno más. Yeah, it was a Mexican dress as an Aztec warrior, a ring, a ridiculous outfit. Oh, he almost never do that. Miss you playing in the background, and out of nowhere, us walking together. As he said, like the gods connected us. But today I'm here to talk about the one nobody filmed. The one who sat with me after the cameras turned off and laughed with me for hours. The one that told me that my house was yours, his. He took over, bro. He took it so seriously, I started to think my mother loved him more than she loved me. And I was right.
God. Mother, come on. Today I say to him, even though he can't answer anymore, but I know he listens. Everything of mine is yours, Oliver. But most of all, my gratitude. The one who gave me one of my best days of my life. Because that was Oliver, the man who could turn ordinary into extraordinary. The legend, a man the whole world chanted, "Onni, nonni, 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 nonni." He told me the story. It was Life Goes On, and it was true. It was an honor to hear him call me his best friend. But now that I see it, I think he calls everyone that. Although he's probably Paolo Donatelli, the one his best friend. I don't know. Big love to Paul. Amazing, yeah. He's a warrior. He stayed till 4 a.m. recording TikToks too, so it's amazing. And I want to talk about his parents, because an extraordinary man like him, the one I knew, the one who laughed like a child, who hugged without fear, who made someone he'll barely know feel like a brother, that man didn't build just only himself. He was raised with something that's rare today: authenticity, warmth, the freedom to be exactly who you are without asking for permission. Thank you truly for raising him. A big love for his parents. I wanted to tell you, you gave the world something that can never be repeated. And I had the privilege of receiving it firsthand. Because the artist, the genius everyone applaud, was always by far outshined by the human he was. I met him as far as I'm sorry. I don't write very well. I met him as a fan, but when we became friends, I just became more of a fan. We grew close fast, but that was him. He didn't know how to do things halfway. Either he opened his whole world to you,
Dreaming, talking,
or you really why he was thinking from us so soon. I choose to think about how fortunate we were to have had him at all. Through a song, a video that helped us get it through a difficult time, or even in person. Because these are human beings who came along once every 1,000 years, and we happen to cross paths with one of them. If Oliver taught me anything, it's that life with all this strangeness, weirdness, with everything absurd and beautiful about it, goes on.
And today I understand that song in a way I never wanted to understand. So, brother, thank you for sharing your soul with mine, for stepping down from your world to mine. Crazy world. I don't know if I should enjoy it, but I enjoyed his world. For changing my life. And this is in the end because you marked the world in a way that will never be forgotten. And even though these are hard days, a wise man once said, life goes on. Thank you very much.
All right, enough speeches, enough yapping. Let's do something fun. You guys want another song? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go! Get loud!
True love is hard to find. I need you by my side. 'Cause everything's alright when I hold you through the night. You caught me by surprise. We'll search in my whole life. Let's give it a try. I realize I don't want to, and I know that there's a lot to say. I'm grateful now we're not alone. I know you're busy every day. I need you with me anyway. I wonder how far can we go? Love you till I don't exist here anymore. You're what I'm looking for. You can make it work for sure. I'll love you till I
Clap along, guys. Come on.
exist here anymore. You're my one and only. You make me feel less lonely every time you hold me. You got my heart exploding. You're my one and only. I realize I don't want to, and I know that there's a lot to say. I'm grateful now we're not alone. I know you're busy every day. I need you with me anyway. I wonder how far can we go?
Clap along. You got hands. Come on.
Let us please have a moment of silence for Cornelius Cummings. We will be right back after this message from our sponsor.
Social media can be difficult. At Meditech, we understand the internet better than anyone. Through years of research and development, Meditech has created the algorithms behind some of the most high-profile platforms, brands, and influencers on the web. Just remember, it's not a miracle, it's Meditech.
I just feel like you're uniquely a product of Santa Cruz.
For sure, I'm a SC Loc. SC local. I hold it down.
That's so cool. You're a Santa Cruz native.
I would always dream to live in Santa Cruz at some point, but right now, I want to see what else is out there.
So last Christmas, before I came to Antarctica, I was at my parents' house. I opened up a box of pictures and I find an ancient photograph. This black and white picture, probably from the 1930s or 1920s. He's got a drum on his back. He's got an accordion. He's got all these crazy instruments. Who is he? I asked my mom, who is he? I asked my dad, who is he? This man was my fucking grandfather. My grandfather was the original one-man band. He was the first person to ever conceive the idea. So in honor of his legacy, I want to take it to where my grandfather could not. I wanted to do it in ways he could never dream of.
Hello. I'm just chilling, man. I'll be home in like 6 months. No, I'm in China. The Great Wall. Yeah, working on the album still.
Yeah, do you want me to? Yeah, I want you to. Bro, I have inspiration right now. It's like lightning in a fucking bottle. This shit is gonna be big, bro. Just let me fucking do my shit. Don't rush my creative process. This is genius at work. Try to fucking figure out where the hell the record button is. Which one is it? Yeah, do you want me to? Yeah, I want you to. Yeah, do you want me to come back?
Song is great.
There's literally no service.
I'm not crying. Why are you crying? What happened?
It's my fucking life, dude. It's everything. I don't have any money left.
You know, bro, you wanna be Maasai warrior?
Yes.
And then don't cry because Maasai warrior, they never crying. Be a warrior.
I'm a warrior.
Yes.
So today's my day to make the biggest banger of them all. Tell me what you're looking for. If I was someone else, would you like me more? Could you tell me who to try to be? Maybe you could learn from a guy like me. Dress up and try to look fly. With some people that you don't like. All their glitters ain't gold in your eyes. Something like that. You have to put the microphone up.
Hi, my name's Oliver Tree, and I'm the first person to ever record music right here at Petra. I'm sweating, dude.
Get a little kick and snare action. Get some vocals. Hey, I'm the bad guy here to save the day. I'm a superhero, but in my own way. How you could never see it was a damn shame. There's too much pain, so we both don't want it. The love went toxic, now it's hey, 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 it's okay, hey, hey.
I got some sunscreen in my eye or something. I was off the internet for 2 years and just connect people like, what happened to Oliver Tree? It's like, bruh, the dude is in Afghanistan
right now. The older I get, the more I learn. Every day is a surprise. My name's Oliver Tree, and I'm gonna be the first person in the world to record at Machu Picchu. Light tracks on a highway, traffic on a Friday. It's all going sideways. Raining on the weekend for no reason. It's always the same. If I close my eyes, I can still see your face. It's not goodbye. I'll see you one day. We're here for the Kurdish New Year in Nuruz. This is the most lit party I've been to since 2006, back in Virginia State.
You want to smoke?
Yeah, hell yeah. You smoke cigarettes? This ain't a cigarette. What is it?
It's a candy.
This kid's crazy, man. This candy's delicious, man. Oh, shit. This is crazy out here, man.
For real. You should come to Kurdistan every day and Miss Nowruz.
I'm live here now, dude. My Kurdish friend right here.
So what we're about to do next is extremely dangerous and extremely illegal. We shot the music video, we barely got it done, and now we came back one more day, 17 more fucking hour drive, and we are gonna make the best song ever made. Hit me with your death ray, I'll let go when you let me, I'll love you till I'm dead, babe. Loving you is messy, hit me with your best shot. I've been getting wrecked on more than what I let on, but you all I got. This is the sound of Georgia, bro. My name's Oliver Tree. I'm out here in Antarctica. I've been here for about a year, and I'm recording my album. I built this setup so that I could record out here on the ice to get the full inspiration in Mother Nature in all her glory. It's gonna sound good. I'm making a drum and bass banger today. Oh man, this is gonna sound so good. You guys wanna listen? Sure. Yeah, sure. Here, put these on.
It's kind of hurting my ears a little bit. Maybe turn it down.
Okay, I'll turn it down.
It's not my kind of music, but it's got potential. Well, potential's a strong word. Once you rework it, change the beat a little bit, the lyrics.
It's gonna be tough to polish a turd.
I said, listen to the album and you guys just shit on it. It's fucking bullshit.
When you were 15, it sounded better.
Fuck you guys.
You are really gonna be sorry one day.
Sorry, because you can suck my...
I'd like to tour around the world, hopefully hit all 7 continents. I like to do that hopefully by the time I'm 25 or 30 at the latest. For the album, like have a whole movie basically to go along with it. Just to be able to travel around the world, and just the goal is to be able to share it with people. And really pushing and seeing how much farther we can take things, you know? Hopefully get it out there far enough that it'll reach some people that need it.
Hello, everyone. Done enough shit talking now. I should probably give some sincere thoughts about my friend Oliver. First, I want to say the family wanted me to thank the university and their staff for generously allowing us to use their beautiful amphitheater, so thank you to them. Really nice. And I also want to acknowledge first Oliver's parents, who I've had the profound pleasure of getting to know in the past few days. And I want to thank them for trusting me with hosting this great memorial service. It's truly an honor. Thank you to them. I've watched them face down the most profound loss that any parent can fathom with grace. And it's been inspiring. It's been heartbreaking. And I don't know how they did it, but I'm just so grateful and I love them so much. Oliver faced the world with such an overwhelming sense of optimism, purpose, and love, and his spirit was clearly forged by the nurturing of incredible parents. And I'm so grateful for you both bringing Oliver into this world and giving us all the honor to have known such a great man. So thank you, guys. Thank you. And now I'll say something about Oliver. And I will say, to Oliver's great credit, he is the only person that could get me in the same room as Logan Paul. I do mean that as the highest compliment to the man. He had an ability that was unmatched by anyone else I know to make friends in all corners of the world, and sincere friendships too, not just internet friendships of convenience. One thing I've heard from everybody over the past few days is how he followed up with everybody, and he was just the most sincere, loving, devoted, caring friend that any person could ever hope to have. Any of us that spoke with him in the past year could sense the joy and excitement he had for life. And I don't think I'd ever seen him so happy and at peace before. And on one hand, it's so incredibly tragic to see someone's light be extinguished just as they're burning their brightest. But on the other hand, I take comfort in knowing that he was content and fulfilled at the end. He was exactly where he wanted to be, doing exactly what he wanted to do, being exactly who he wanted to be. And let's be honest, he died exactly the way he wanted to go. He was not capable of being ordinary, and that also includes in death. Oliver had the spirit of a true artist. There's so few precious of us that are born with the burning, all-consuming need to create art. His art went well beyond music. It was his entire body and soul. Every step was a stroke of paint. Every word was a melody. Every outfit was a note. And every person, place, and thing was the sheets of music that his life was written upon. He was a rare and beautiful spirit that reminded us all that art is what nurtures the soul. Art is what sparked a flame in the human heart that brought us out of the caves. And art is what makes us divine. I have a suggestion, if anybody's interested, to help you feel closer to Oliver. When you go home, write a short poem, 6 lines at most, and make it as good as you possibly can. Don't show it to anyone. And when you're done, destroy it. Throw it out. You and Oliver will have been the only ones to read it. And you will learn that you've already been rewarded. You've learned about yourself and made your soul swell. You've created art for art's sake, and that's something Oliver cared more for than anything else. And I believe that will help you feel closer to Oliver.
Something really weird happens when you heat up chalk. Chalk is made of calcium carbonate, and if you heat it with a normal torch,
Creating authentic, beautiful art doesn't come free. Every time he would come on our show, it would involve weeks of lengthy conversations of planning, brainstorming. There's no other guest I've had in my decades of doing my show that has approached anywhere close to as annoying as he was to work with. Not even close. There's calls, meetings, texts, planning, more calls. Bro, can we please just wing this one? But ordinary was never an option for Oliver, and it always had to be the best appearance, and it always was. Everything Oliver touched was better for it. Every person he met was more whole for it. As one person, I've lost a dear friend and a collaborator, but the real tragedy is what the world has lost, which is a true artist, a passionate and gifted storyteller, and a radiant light that shined upon so many of us. May the warmth of his memory keep us warm during the cold times. This isn't goodbye, this is just goodbye for now. Life goes on and on without you, my friend. I love you for everybody.
Make some noise for Getter.
What up, Santa Cruz? Whoa, shit. So, oh shit, wrong page, my bad. Before I start, I just want to say something real quick. Funny enough, a couple years ago, Oliver called me on the phone and he said, hey, in the future, if there's ever like a moment where, you know, you're speaking about me in front of thousands of people in my hometown, just make sure Ethan Klein is not there. Made it pretty, I'm pretty sure he told a lot of people, so. Yeah, so if we could get security, I know it's kind of late in the show, but he really, he said a lot, but he really highlighted we want him ejected. So if we could do that, that'd be sweet. But no, trust me, Oliver would love to see me troll Ethan at his memorial. We all know he was the troll master of trolls. But what some people don't know is what you saw on screens and concerts and videos. I mean, by now in the show, you probably do know, but that's been there since day one. I remember meeting Oliver for the very first time, I think around 2010. I went with my high school friends in San Jose to Santa Cruz to party with the Santa Cruz Lugs, straight up. Couple valleys, it was sick. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's where I met Oliver for the first time. He really stood out because he had two fucking shattered arms. Casts, like this, like a scarecrow. I went up to him and asked him, like, what's good with the arms? And he's like, yeah, dude, my parents are circus clowns. First time meeting him. He's like, my parents are circus clowns. They paid for my clown school. I fell during a unicycle accident. Keep in mind, like I said, he was a stranger to me at this point. I didn't even get his name yet. Over the next few months, we would go out there every other weekend. Eventually, I met Oliver's friend, Ray. Shout out Ray. Shout out Ray, Josh, and Nick, the dogs, the OGs. Yeah, I went up to Ray and I was like, again, first time meeting him too, I was like, damn, that's crazy what happened to Oliver. His arms snapped, unicycle accident, that's wild. He rolled his eyes and he's like, is that what he told you? He's like, bro, we BMX. He fell on a ramp and broke his arms. My name's Getter. I met Oliver when I was 16. I got to share an incredible friendship with him for almost 2 whole decades. And throughout these years, Oliver always made sure to check up on not just my career or my music projects, but my well-being in general. I could always tell how much he really cared about me. I could always feel the love. Now, I could stand up here for hours, legit hours, and talk about all the amazing moments we shared. But I have limited time, so I thought I'd pick out my two most recent incredible words of wisdom that I got for him just before he passed. Really important life advice that I wish someone told me when I was a kid. So this one's for the kids. This year at EDC Las Vegas, the EDC Las Vegas weekend, I got to spend some amazing last moments with Oliver about a month before he passed. These were my last moments with him. After the first day of the festival, Oliver invited me to the spa at his hotel, and he said he would pay for it. So for show, I went. At the spa, we hung out in jacuzzis and saunas and literally just talked about life for like 3 or 4 hours. Straight up spa day with the bro. It was super lit. At one point, Oliver looked at me and he asked me if I was happy yet. I told him no, because I hadn't been able to buy my family and friends houses and cars and expensive gifts like they wanted. I felt like a joke, a failure, because I hadn't been able to help out the people I love the most. Oliver kind of challenged what I said, but in a good way. He said, what do you think your parents would remember more when they're lying on their deathbed? Are they going to remember the millions of dollars their son gave them or spent on them? Or are they going to remember the time that you spent with them? See, because time is the greatest gift you can give anybody. I mean, that's why we're in this spa right now. This time we're spending together means more to me than anything money can buy. It's moments like this that we will remember when we get old, you know? And this last part, it might sound cliche, but it meant a lot to me at the time. I was really struggling with a pretty bad breakup, and I told Oliver I wasn't excited to be alone again. I've always struggled with self-love and would have to rely on my friends or my partner to feel happy. Eventually, he said, I used to get that same feeling. But nowadays, I travel the whole world by myself without worrying about being alone because I'm actually traveling with my best friend. The person that knows me the best, myself. I know it might sound crazy, but we like the same music. We have the same style. We eat the same foods. I know. I've grown to absolutely love myself. It's such a great feeling knowing that I'll always be happy wherever I am. Never feeling like I'm alone because I have myself. And if you can put in the work and learn to love yourself, you'll never be alone again. You'll never fear being alone again. That one struck deep, bruh. But for real, Oliver, the world felt brighter when you were here. Music sounded better. My life felt fuller with you in it, and now that you're gone, it feels emptier by the day. And all I can really do now is take your advice, hold frame, and wait for my turn. I'm so grateful to have known you, Oliver, and I'll think about you every day for the rest of my life. Enjoy your rest, brother. Thank you.
You guys want to hear one more? Here we go.
Damn, son, is that Oliver Tree?
Sing it.
It doesn't surprise me. Do you really think that I could care if you really don't like me? Find somebody else, it could be anyone else out there. Don't fret. I don't ever want to see you and I never want to meet you again. One thing, when you're angry, you're a jerk and then you treat me like I'm worth nothing. Don't fret. I don't ever want to see you and I never want to meet you again. It'll happen again, I'll watch it happen over and over again. I'll watch the walls caving in on me. I'm sick of feeling so fucking lonely. Right now I'm giving up all. I guess I'm better off alone. Don't fret. I don't ever want to see you and I never want to meet you again. One thing, when you're angry, you're a jerk and then you treat me like I'm worth nothing. Don't fret. I don't ever want to see you and I never want to meet you again. It'll happen again, I'll watch it happen over and over again.
And now, give it up for Oliver's childhood friends. Let's give him a little light.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here with you today to celebrate Oliver Tree Nickel, the best dressed man to ever grace a stage. My name is Chad. I'm here with just a few of Oliver's many childhood friends to say a little about the man behind the mullet. When some of us first met Oliver, including myself, he was around 4 or 5 years old, while his mom, Christine, was pulling him down the street in a red Radio Flyer wagon with a cast up to his waist on his leg. He already had the bowl cut. I'm sure if anyone had asked him what had happened, he probably would have said, if his parents weren't around, of course, that he had fallen off his unicycle while practicing his chainsaw juggling act. And, but more than just a storyteller, he was always an artist too. In 7th grade, a large group of us spent our lunch period cleaning the biology teacher's classroom after she found Oliver's notebook in which he had drawn all of our names using various contortions of the male anatomy. It was truly visionary stuff. I don't know how I didn't see the writing on the wall that he was going to become the man that he eventually did. Oliver's musical talents started very early as well, as many of you know, but it wasn't always a smooth ride. Oliver and I were allowed to attend an open mic musician party that his parents put on with the condition that we perform a piano duet together. His dad, Jesse, kicked us out after our piece that we had practiced for a whole 30 minutes failed to impress the crowd. He embodied persistence from the very start. All of us tried our hands at an instrument or two. Oliver never stopped. All of us made silly videos to entertain each other. Oliver never stopped. All of us, at least the guys, did silly, stupid stunts like we were on Jackass. Oliver never stopped. Oliver was all at once the most ridiculous, hilarious, and magnetic person, and I'm so lucky to have called him my friend for the entirety of my life.
Hello, my name is Jacob. I was a longtime friend of Oliver's. We went to elementary school and middle school together. And recently I went back through our old middle school yearbook to remember the times that we had during those early years. And I was going through the pages, and it wasn't until I hit those back pages where everyone leaves their comments like, have a good summer, I'm gonna miss you, call me, I wish you weren't going to Santa Cruz High. And when I read Oliver's note, he said, Happy Hanukkah. And I looked in my brother Sam's yearbook, and he drew us as conjoined twins. Oliver always would find the differences in people. He would hound you with those differences relentlessly. And I think at an early age, he knew that no one was perfect. If you were content or satisfied with yourself, you could do anything your heart desires. And I think that early insight translated to his music and entertainment career. You know, we all know the message that no matter how dumb or ugly you feel, you are beautiful. And that legacy that he's left with us, it's truly a beautiful gift. Thank you. Hello, my name is Sam, and Oliver was one of my longest friends, and he made an immeasurable impact on my life. I met Oliver in elementary school, and it was in the second grade where I got to see his first concert. We were paired together. We were partners for a class project where we had to write, illustrate, and perform a skit in front of the class. And I remember stepping back a little bit and letting Oliver take the lead. And the idea we landed on was a parody of the Lizzie McGuire theme song. You know the one. This is the story of a girl. But we wrote it about a lizard. It was a big hit, and the class really liked it. Oliver was a very passionate kid. And there's a quote that I'd like to share that reminds me of Oliver by Ralph Waldo Emerson. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest achievement or accomplishment. Oliver taught the power of individuality and to seek authenticity. He was inspired by the world, and whenever he would come back into town, he would remind us all that of its beauty. And he was a genuinely thoughtful and supportive friend, and will be greatly missed. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Oliver was one of my best friends in high school and for some time after. I find this extremely hard to quantify into words, Oliver as a person, but it wouldn't be a memorial speech for him if it wasn't like a little extreme. So from the very start, you could see Oliver was creating his own universe. He'd be in class, sitting, just filling up notebooks and binders, lyrics, pictures, caricatures of all of us. He'd make up words like Crife, which he would later use as one of his artist aliases. And he truly made strides to be unique in a place where unique is kind of the brand. He excelled at it like he did with most things. And I remember being about 16 or so when we were learning how to DJ with Tanner, and we would spend hours at his dad's old studio just mixing and doing, stupid shit. But there was every time we'd go in there, he'd come up with like a more ridiculous way of doing something. And like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen someone DJ with like both hands in their nose before, but that was, you know, Oliver's signature move. You know, he was unorthodox. That's how he was. And he didn't care about manuals or like learning about how to do things right or anything. It sounded good to him and sounded good to some of you guys as well. And I'd like to end the time here by saying to everybody here and watching at home, if you have a friend or someone you find special or talented or
Okay, I finally found pants that fit my 45-year-old body comfortably. These wide leg pants are so stretchy around the waist and they don't dig into my stomach at all. The ruffle detail makes them feel stylish and feminine.
Thank you. Well, one last thing. So Oliver's parents used to always tell me that I was Oliver's best friend. Like, better than you guys. I'm sorry, but like, just wanted to let you guys know. Just like,
That's bull. These guys are clowns. Oliver was my best friend.
He was actually my best friend. So.
No. He was my best friend. I was his best friend.
No.
I'm gonna cut you off.
Tell me,
They were talking about me, bro.
I knew him for a long time. He was actually my best friend.
I actually read his diary. He was actually my best friend. I read his diary and he was my best friend.
My best friend. I was his best friend.
He said he was my best friend. I heard it from his parents. I heard it from everybody.
No. He was definitely my best friend. Whoa.
Thank you. Here, Oliver's best friend. Here.
No. Listen, he was my best friend. He was my best friend.
Chill the fuck out. You're all tied. Tied for second place, motherfuckers. We all know who my real best friend is. Make some noise for little Ricky ZR3.
All right, everybody off stage. You guys are ruining the show. Come on. Guys, off stage. Wrap it up. Everybody knows I was his best friend anyway, obviously. I mean, I'm leading his memorial, so that kind of seals the deal. Come on, guys.
My dad was on a road trip across Canada on a motorcycle, and my mom was at a restaurant in Canada. And she was breaking up with her boyfriend, and she's like, hey, like, things aren't working out. I'm moving to San Francisco. If you want to meet me there, I'm going to be there. So I'm a product of the potential of things working out, even if they didn't work out the first time. So I believe in love.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad.
For me, the meaning of life is, how do we find something that find so much purpose in? That we wake up every day and we're excited to go do that thing, and what it is that will bring us that joy and a need and a reason to wake up every day. When I was making videos as a kid, we just did it to laugh. I didn't try to get my first record deal. Someone came to me and I was like, you can make money doing this shit? My first gold record, my first platinum records with my boys. Not big fabricated studios. This is just the people you grew up with. That's a beautiful thing, and it's rare. I cherish that. The actual process of making the art, the journey of just making it, is the high. I traded my entire life to be able to do music as a job. I didn't go outside for years. My whole 20s I missed. You reach a certain point and you're like looking back, oh, that was the good stuff. That was the golden part. I'm coming to terms with just trying to take more moments to soak it up and enjoy it. Just be there, be present. I shifted my idea of success, and the story is about shelling ourselves, shedding from our idea of what people want to sell you as the dream, as what success is, and redefining it, finding what that means for you. And for me, it was just about true freedom.
God damn it, it feels good to be home. I love you, Santa Cruz. You only take one thing away from this show. Just remember, No matter how strange you look, no matter how ugly you feel, you are fucking beautiful. Take me back to California.
Our last song in the night. Sing it loud.
West Coast, I'm coming home. Take me back to California, right where I started from. California, that's where I lived my whole life. California, bury me there when I die. Take me back to California, that's where my body will lie. Take me back to California, that's where I'll go when I die. I've been sticking it out for 1,000 miles on the 101 South. The distance feels like it kills. From San Francisco to the Hollywood Hills. California, that's where I lived my whole life. California, bury me there when I die. Take me back to California, West Coast, I'm coming home. Take me back to California, right where I started from. I'm coming home to Cali, from the redwood trees all the way to the valley. The distance feels like it kills. From San Francisco to the Hollywood Hills. California, that's where I lived my whole life. California, bury me there when I die. Take me back to California, West Coast, I'm coming home. Take me back to California, right where I started from. California, bury me there when I die.
Can we get some house lights on? Hey, before we end, can you guys just look over to front of house? Ryan Farber's over there. He put this whole thing together with me. Let's give him a round of applause. He didn't get to say much tonight, but before we roll the credits, just give it up for all the people who made it happen. Thank you so much.
Tell me what you want, maybe I was wrong. Lately that's a lot, is this what you wanted? Tell me what you need, nothing comes for free. Please just tell me what you wanted. I need. Nothing comes for free. Please just tell me what you want.